Stripper and fighter in one. Audiences have gone crazy for Akonne Wanliss, nicknamed Jedi. He's also great in the cage, where he has performed brilliantly and shown us that we have a lot to look forward to from him in the future.
I was born in Jamaica, Montego Bay, and I came over here when I was just 1 year old, and my mum brought me over here we pretty much had nothing. We had no roof over our head, I had no shoes, no clothes, I had a nappy, and my mum worked 3-4 loads of jobs just to feed me, you know, and keep my belly full. I don't even know she was eating at the time, but props off to her. She really built a life for me, and my brother came a few years later, and everything that has been given to me in my life, I always go back and thank my mum. To be the best that I can be. So every day I wake up, I have a goal, and as big as that goal is, I wake up and it scares me, so I got to get to work. If I stop for one moment, then I'm going to be going backwards. So I need to be taking one step forward and going towards that goal, and that's what wakes me up in the morning and gets me out of bed. I feel like I have quite a few different role models, like Leon Edwards in my gym. He's the best in the world in what we do. Also, people like my strength and conditioning coach and my brother, I just love their personality, and I love what they've done in their lives, you know, the grit and determination they showed. And even my mum, she's an awesome human being, the things that she's gone through. And if I have to compare that to my life, I just think my life's pretty easy, and I'd have everything cushy and sweet. Image is pretty important, you know. You got to have a direction, you've got to have a brand, you know, have something about yourself. What do you stand for? And that's why I see image. Image is just being you being you, and how you present yourself to the world. Fight mindset is pretty clear. I feel like I'm focused and ready every single time I get into that cage, and there's only one thing on my mind, is to unleash the force and destroy the opponent that's in front of me. My best moment so far would definitely be, you know, having my last loss and bouncing back from it in such a spectacular way. Like I'm here, I'm in the octagon now, and I stacked so much pressure on my shoulders to come out and not only perform in the fight, but perform before the fight and after the fight. And I feel like I went out there, I did that, and that's definitely one of my proudest moments to date. When it comes to my opponents, I don't feel no two ways about them. It's not like a personal thing where I'm like, oh, I must hate you. To be honest, in my career, a lot of people pull out. Even in octagon, I came here and I had 3, 4, 5 different pullouts. And even my next opponent, he pulled out from the first fight. It's something I'm always there expecting. So I don't attach emotions to somebody. I just go out there and unleash the force. And when that cage door locks, I just know that I'm getting my hand raised. Training's life. Training's every day. I wake up and I'm chasing the master of the force. Training to be the best mixed martial artist that I can. And hopefully one day that step takes me up to Mount Everest and takes me up to the top of the pound for pound list. My next opponent in Manchester is Jakub BAHNÍK, and I feel like he's a good striker. You know, he throws a lot of right hands and he likes to box. He's got a good boxing pedigree, but I don't see him as a complete fighter. I feel like he'd be very fearful on the ground and in clinch exchanges, and I feel like that would be his downfall. When I dominate the stand-up and he's got no other option, then you'll quickly see that the force will crush him. I expect the fight to be a fast-paced one, one that I can keep up, and one that I will be pressing forward. He'll be looking for ways to victory that he just can't see, so I'm looking forward to it. Jakub BAHNÍK, beware, a lightsaber is coming through your chin.